here in Washington, D.C. A good matchup here for you tonight between the L.A. Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Eric Fedde gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So stepping in, David Freese. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First baseman, David Freese.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike. Hernandez playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a relatively routine start. Standing in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting third.
And now Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy, rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he'll get in there safely.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Anthony Rendon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Harper on third with 2 out. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Turner has it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 13 will take his first hacks here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on. Trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Chris Taylor would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 3.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Left fielder, number
Slider's in for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. Soto is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Difo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Popped him up. Machado has a play, and that ends the inning. Nash standing in, Austin Barnes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Check swing and a quick appeal down to 3rd, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, David Freese. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Looped out toward 3rd, but an easy play over at 3rd, and that into the box now. Number 64, first trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 64.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Number 64 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Soft liner towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
You know, D-Roll, coming from a guy that made his living throwing a baseball, anytime a pitcher gets a base hit, I know that wasn't hit hard, but it's going to go down as a bullet in the scorebook.
Yeah, 100%. I know it's frustrating to watch the opposing pitcher get a knock, kind of the knock you expected. But you know what? He put the ball in play, and now he causes a problem.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Step on the bag for 1. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Too low, 1-0. Fetty stands at second with 2 gone. Not close. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box, Justin Turner as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
No problem here, 1 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Manny Machado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. High and deep to left center field. Soto going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and will do it again. Still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the first pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And right there is Reynolds. Quick hands, and there's 1 away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent. Defoe comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Leading off for the Nationals.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is in there. A called strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Defoe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that getting me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. This one's flared off to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, number 64. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Eric Fedde. A base hit in his first trip. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. We'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. And now Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Harper at second with 2 down. Hard hit to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping into the box, number 13. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out for short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with another 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready now, Wilmer Difo. No hit.
Second baseman, Wilmer Difo.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the 1st strike. Called strike over the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Popped him up, and Priest will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Austin Barnes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Shot toward right center. Well, they'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Shot weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So coming to the plate, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left. Soto is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stunning shot there of the Capitol as we welcome you back to Nationals Park here in D.C. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Manny Machado now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Digging in, number 13. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. And he'll be tagged out at the plate, trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Nationals used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.